Okay, here are the two little tools that I used. And here's the first one. It's called the Omega Juicer. But I wanted to show you all the stuff. Oh, and I found my little tool. I had it in my junk drawer. Oh, I hit the camera. Sorry. Let me double check, make sure I'm still in frame. Okay, I'm still in frame. Okay, but the way it works. Okay, so this is all the little tools. This has got an open and a close, so it's very, very easy. It's got some weight to it. It is heavy, but then it's electric juicer too, okay? This is the Omega Fruit Vegetable Juicer, and it's model number 8006. There you go. And I do like that it has the little rubber stoppers. It came with it, so it's kind of nice that it puts it all together so it's easy for storage. So what I'm going to do now is put in, I went blank, I forget. Okay. I'm trying to see what it says. Oh, here we go, open and close. It's got little open and close here for you. Okay, no, not that way. There we go. It only goes in one way. There's little grooves right in here, and there's little grooves right in here. So there's 1, 2, 3 little grooves. So it's only one way it goes in. Then you turn it to close, and then it's locked. Okay. Then this is the little, I forget what they call it, but I'll put all that in the description box because it's all in my notes. And you stick it in there. It's supposed to snap. There we go. Here it snapped. And then you get 3 or 4 different blades, but I can't find my other 2 on these. So as soon as I find them, that'll be good. But this is the extra fine strainer, which is probably the only thing I'll ever really use this for. And it only fits one way. This little thing goes on the bottom. And it just sits in there because it stops right in here on the little groove. And then you, whoops. Okay, and then you put your little knob, and again it has the little grooves in here and here. So it's really fairly easy to do. Turn one way, turn it the other way. That locks it in place. Then you add your little, what this little tool thing is called, I don't know what it's called. Oh, the little hopper, chute, whatever. And then you put your food in through here. Then you get your little plunger and you push down on it as it's rotating. And what's nice is it's made so it stops and it doesn't turn and it doesn't hit your little turn wheel. So that is that. Now the other one was the food meal that I used. This is the whole thing. So stainless steel on the inside, got these little rubberized legs, but it's nice that they fold in for storage. Got the nice little rubberized handle, so that's good for holding. And this is called, it does say over here, OXO, that's the name of this little tool. And these little discs, these are the cutting blades. And these 2, oh yeah, this one, the holes are bigger here than that one. You see that? The holes are bigger there. So depending on what you're doing, of what you want to do, and this is the great big ones. So it doesn't really matter which one. And what's kind of nice is it tells you right here, this side up. So you already know that's the one that it's going to go up. And there's little grooves and indentions inside here. Okay? And so you put this inside the indentions. And it sits, okay, let me open my legs so I could show you. See that? So that sits totally flushed and flat. So I'm just going to close that, and then this little wheel goes inside of there. See that right there? And it just sits there. Now here, this one has a little groove right in here and a little groove right in here, and the same as the base. So you put it in your little groove there, and then underneath here, this is the little tricky spot. Oh, yeah, we forgot. You got to push back on the little knob, and then that locks it in place. So you can see that you're locked into the little notch in here, and you're locked into the little notch in here, and then this is your release knob. So it releases it for you, or you push it down, and you push it forward, and that locks it. Okay, and then you put all your food inside here. It's sitting on a container. So I saw one video where a lady actually had a picture and it fit perfectly because the legs were around it and one of the legs fit right in the little spout at the top of the pitcher. So it was perfect, and of course with it having a spout made it even easier for pouring. Okay, and then you see the little, you can see the cutter there. So the food cuts, you turn it clockwise, and then to take off the extra skin or the seed, you reverse it, and then you empty out that batch and pour a new set of fruit or produce in there, whatever it is that you're going to do, and repeat the steps over and over and over until you're all set and done. Oh, I can see I didn't wash very good. I got a couple of tomato seeds there. You see that? Look at that. I need to double check my washing. But I'm getting ready to do some more tomatoes because I'm going to be making tomato sauce today. So anyway, that is my take on these two machines that do basically the same thing, but you get two different results. And it just depends on your counter space, what you want, or how many tools and appliances you'd like. But I thank you so much for watching. We'll see you at the next video. Bye-bye.